bisa diadmit. Oh, kasih hostnya ke saya, nanti saya admitnya.
Pero sa Friday, half day na lang. Pareha kagapon. Hindi lang. Ito pa Monday. Speech lang.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Good afternoon.
Magandang hapon. Sawadee-krap. Very good afternoon from rainy Surabaya. Today is a rainy day in Surabaya, and I also expect that in your hometown also rain, because now it's a rainy season for us, and I think in the Southeast Asia. So today, after the hydroponic in the first session, on the second session, now we will learn about surface pattern design, where you will be asked by the expert to do something more practical today. And for this session, we also have an expert. Her name is Miss Christabel Anora Parung. Hello, Bu Ista. How are you, Bu?
Hello, Pak Adi. Hello, guys.
Thank you, Bu, for spending the time for us. As before we continue, let me please allow me to inform you her brief resume. Okay, so Miss Christabel Anora Parung is not only a lecturer at the Faculty of Ubaya, Faculty of Creative Industries, but she's also a surface pattern designer, illustrator. She's also a very good musician, especially piano, and also she loves design, fashion design. And same with Dr. Johan, she is also young and energetic, and she also graduated from foreign university in Heriot-Watt University, UK, United Kingdom. She also received her bachelor in architecture, design, and engineering. So she is also good in drawing from one of the best universities in Indonesia, Brawijaya University. She is also expert in Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Procreate, and SketchUp. Until now, she is also a freelance designer of the logo, interior design, anything you want to design, and I think she can do it. Okay, she is also teaching music, and yeah, she is also our lecturer at the Faculty of Creative Industry in Fashion and Lifestyle Product. And the research area is Fashion Studies, Consumer Behavior, and Upscaling. And today we are going to learn about surface pattern design. Why it is called surface pattern design? Because we will be asked to draw any pattern in any surfaces. Any surface can be in a glass, in wall, or even in a textile, in our clothes. Any kind of surface can be drawn by Miss Christabel Anora, or we can call her Ista, Miss Ista. You can call her Miss Ista. Yeah, today we are going to learn about this surface pattern design, and I believe that it would be interesting for all of you, especially those who love design. Without further ado, now I welcome Miss Ista to start her surface pattern design material. Please, Miss Ista.
Thank you very much, Pak Adi. Is my voice clear?
Yes, very clear. Very
Thank
clear.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Let me share my screen first.
Please.
Okay, is it shown?
Yes, it is. It is. Clear.
All right then. So Okay, let me start. Thank you for such a nice introduction, Pak Adi. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to Ubaya Online Summer Program 2021. So, for this afternoon, we're going to talk about surface pattern design, which is not very popular, but it's actually a very good skill to have because you can actually do anything with this skill. Okay, let me start. I think I've already been introduced before, so I'll just skip this part. Okay, this one then. Surface pattern design. When you hear surface pattern design, what comes to your mind? I just want to know your opinion. Maybe you can type it in the chat section.
Or you can press and raise your hand and
you can
speak
raise your
directly.
hand. Yeah.
Either way is fine, please.
Yes, either way is fine. So what do you think of surface pattern design? What is that? Because it's not very popular and it's not actually a fashion design, because it's not necessarily related to fashion. It could, though. Anyone who wants to answer?
Ladies, the men, please. What do you have in mind? Or what? Oh yeah, Thomas, please. Thomas Kapi Tulung from Tarlac State University.
In simple terms, for me, surface pattern design is basically a series of designs, whether it be asymmetrical or symmetrical in nature, to help express a form of art. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Thomas. Yes, it's actually correct. And we have another answer from Charisma, creative art by oneself. Yeah, it's included as one of creative art, actually. So just like its name, surface pattern design, surface is just surface, any kind of surface, textile, metal, wood, anything. Hang on. There's one more answer from Bridget. Act of creating art for the surfaces of mass manufactured products. Yes and yes, yeah. So, well, it's not necessarily mass manufactured, but mass manufactured is included.
Another one from Krilisi. More like a
mood board. Well, actually, mood board. We're going to use mood board in designing surface pattern. So, surface pattern design is not the mood board itself, but we're using mood board to as one of the process in creating the design. So that's very good. Yeah. So basically, we create pattern or illustration or drawing or anything on a surface. It could be applied on wallpaper, on wrapping paper, as you know, because it's repeated. Yeah. And also upholstery fabric, like the ones we use in furniture, in the sofa, or maybe for our bed. And of course, clothings. Yeah. These three are the examples of the application of surface pattern design. So yes, you can use it on kids wear, and then you can use it on mug, or even just textile, anything. Well, talking about surface pattern design jobs. So before we'd like to provide you with the basic skills of surface pattern design, we want you to know that this is actually helpful. I mean, this skill is something that you can actually use in your daily life, especially in this pandemic timing, when you want to look for an online jobs, you want to make a good money out of it, you can actually do it. So, little bit about surface pattern design jobs. First, you can be an in-house designer for brands, uh, not necessarily fashion. It can be, I don't know, maybe IKEA, maybe fashion brands, anything. But here, you cannot actually create your own style, because we have to follow the brand style, and they have guidelines, and they have like deadlines. We cannot be too flexible for the style. And second one, this one is one of my favorite. Can be a freelance pattern designer, and it's nice that you can create your own style, or even you can create your client style based on your client style. But the thing is with freelance designers is you have to manage well. You have to manage it well, and you can sell your design well. The third one, this one is one of the most popular nowadays. It's POD, or print on demand. Print on demand, yeah, or micro stock artist. You can just very easily upload your design on the online stores like Etsy, Redbubble. You can Google it, like Etsy.com. You will find so many creative things like illustrations, tapestry, any fabrics. You can buy and you can sell your own prints, or even the physical product as well. But the thing about this microstock or POD artist is it needs reformatting for your artwork, because they have their own specifications. For example, it has to be in certain pixels, and then the type of files, it has to be from Adobe Illustrator, maybe, I don't know, or it has to be JPEG or PNG or anything. So it's a bit restricted. It has so many requirements, but this one is very easy to do, especially in this pandemic timing. You can just sit at your home in your favorite chair, and then you can just upload your artwork online, and ta-da, your PayPal, your money gets, Okay, so after we talk about the jobs, we'll talk about the skills and knowledge, because later you're going to create your own pattern. Hopefully, I'll give you the theory bit, and then you can just create your own. Okay. So first skill to have is graphic design. Just the basic ones. I mean, don't be intimidated with the graphic design as number one skill, that knowledge should be a pattern designer. No, I mean, it can be you can learn graphic design, basic graphic design, and you don't have to do the art. You don't have to go to art school. In graphic design, you will learn about the principle of design, the colors, the layouting. Maybe, is there anyone here that learned graphic design? Maybe in school, in college, in uni? Anyone? No one? Oh, Sophia. Okay, thank you. All right. So yeah, here I'll give you tiny bits of graphic design skills. And second one is material knowledge. It's very important that you know where to print your design, because it would be different when you print your design on textile or when you print your design on paper. The third one is trend forecast knowledge. I'll give you an example of this one later. The fourth one is softwares. Well, once again, don't get intimidated with the software here, Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. No, don't, because we're going to use a much simpler software. It's a web app that you can easily access. You don't have to download it. You don't. It does not require any special skills. So later I will tell you about the software. And the fifth one is creative flair. Well, to develop good taste, it needs practice. You need to see more of artworks. You need to see more of movies, paintings. You need to read more books. You need to see more beautiful things, and you have to observe. That's all. I mean, although you have a really good skill in graphic design, in softwares, but if you do not have the creative flair, you don't want to learn, so it's nothing then. And the sixth one is, even though we are in digital world, as we know, we still need the manual technique. Not necessarily you need to be good at drawing, no, but at least you know how to paint basic. Just you know what instruments, what equipments needed to make something. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you one by one. So firstly, it's graphic design. For surface design, you can add typography. You can add. You can set your color palette. So color palette basically is a mix of colors that you will use in your pattern design. So you need to set it first. Why? It's to restrict. It's to well, okay, let's say your creativity will just explode. You know that, right? When you create something, when you make something, that's why we need to have like restriction for our brain, that we are going to only use this certain colors, maybe just 5 colors to use. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see this one. If we have planned our color palettes, it would be easier for us when we design. And the third one, like what Louis said, mood board. We really need mood board. So basically, before we design something, we have to know what kind of what's the mood of our design. If we want to create a top more like jungle topic surface pattern design, so we have to collect maybe trees and then cheetah or anything that's related to tropical jungle to be combined, to be mixed in one mood board, like that. If you want to create a beach style surface pattern design, you can collect pictures from beaches, sand, wave, and you can use the colors that relate to beaches and sea and waves and anything like that. So yeah, so number 2 and number 3 is to create a box so that your topic will not go anywhere. So your result of your surface pattern design would be just you hoped for. Okay. Second one is when you design a surface pattern design, it has to be seamless, meaning it has to be repeated. Like when you, what's that? When you buy a wrapping paper with with floral patterns or cartoon patterns, you sorry about that. When you create something like that, when you found something like that, you will see that the objects from left side is repeated on the right side, right? And it will go all the way down there, like wrapping paper, like wallpaper, like anything on surface pattern design. Yeah, it's continuous like this. Yeah. So basically, seamless pattern is there is no visible seams or there is no any interruptions on the content. So you can actually repeat the images and create a pattern that go on infinitely. So whether you want to print it, so whether you want to print it on 30 centimeters length paper, long paper, or 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters fabric, it will just go all the way pattern. So another thing why you need to learn graphic design is later you're going to use it to arrange the pattern. Like you have to repeat the objects and you have to create the contrast. For example, let's see the pattern here. It's navy blue, right? Yeah, this one too, the blue, dark blue. What happened if the flowers color is also dark blue or dark green? So there will be no contrast, and we as the customer, we cannot see the points of the design. Like, what are you making? Right? So that's why you need to set your color palette first, the combination of dark and light colors, and then you can create the objects here. So the objects will be very clear to see, and the message you want to send to your audience, to your customers, is clear enough. Okay. And then material knowledge, like I said. So I'm going to talk about fabrics here because I'm from fashion design background. So there are so many types of fabrics. Basically, they have natural fabrics and the synthetic one. Natural is like cotton, linen fabric, silk, the ones not polyester based, okay? And synthetic fabrics, it's like polyester, rayon, acrylic, and other synthetic materials. And the material knowledge is very important because one time I printed a black background pattern with like floral, red floral patterns on the black background, and I printed on natural fabric, 100% cotton. And you know what happened? Because the machine was not made for natural fabric, the colors were gray, so it wasn't black. That's why we have to know the machine, we have to know the fabrics, and we have to know the design that we want to print. So we have to know the machine types, the file types, the print types, and the characteristic of the fabric itself. But I'm not going to talk about it too much about this. This one is my favorite. So this is trend forecast knowledge. So I want to ask you whether you have ever heard of trend forecasting. Okay, so is there any one of you know what is trend forecast?
Anyone, please don't be hesitate. Trend forecast. Haiman, no.
Okay.
Any others? Joy, no. How about the female one? Perhaps.
Well, yeah. What about the female ones? It's actually applicable for any types of product, actually. All right, then I will tell you some idea, basically trying to feel the people, market research, yeah, predictions of what the consumers want to buy in the future. Yes, and yes. So yes to market research. Thank you so much. And some idea, basically trying to feel people, and totally yes. Predictions, totally yes. And prediction of what customers want to buy in the future, totally yes. So 4 yes. Yeah, so this is the example of trend forecast report. It's from WGSN here. So disclaimer, in fashion industries, they have already predicted the trends like 2 or 3 years before. For example, this one, a women's textile forecast for 2022. It's not even 2022, right? But this was released in 2020. Surprised. So they have already known what the consumers want in 2022, and what the brands will produce in 2022. It's amazing. And they have a very, very detailed report like this. For example, the big theme is euphoric, energizing the mind, body, and soul through the power of design. And they also have the micro trends like this. It's actually the types of fabric, because this one is the woman's textile forecast. So they have the examples of fabrics that would be trending in 2022. It's amazing, right? Like this. The theme, bohemian, and so many things. We also have the one, I'll give you the example for the 23. So this report was released in 2020. So basically during COVID-19. And they predicted that in 2023, we will go full spectrum. Like the bright colors will go trending. They have the motto here, embracing life with full color, full styling, and full creativity, and full fun. And they analyzed the markets. It's actually interesting because they predicted this during the COVID-19. And so meaning in 2023, it's going the fashion industry is going to be very colorful and very technology based. If I see the report, and this is very interesting, the everyday glam. As you know, now we are working from home, right? But the people don't want to wear the what is that? The home, the clothes for pajamas. No, they don't want to use pajamas. So they predicted that in 2023, people will be using like everyday glam kind of fashion. It's actually interesting because they predicted based on what they have surveyed, and it's like a market research, like what you've said before. Yeah, let's see in 2023, bright colors. And things that also interesting is they also said in 2023 people will go uh, full spirit in sports like this. It's actually kind of true though, because some of my friends, actually many of my friends, they started cycling. What about you, Pak Adi?
No, I don't do cycling. I just do workout. No
Workout, yeah,
cycling, yeah.
no cycling.
No cycling. But I like bright colors.
Yeah, but I cannot ride a bike.
No, you cannot ride bike.
I
Okay.
cannot.
But can you can drive car, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. So basically, that's about forecast. It's kind of interesting for me because it does not only apply to fashion but also to the products, other products like furnitures, like other lifestyle product, shoes. I don't know, shoes and bags and sofas and anything, interiors. Okay, back here. This one, when I said manual technique, I mean the non-digital ones. So even though we can create the pattern digitally, but do not forget the manual technique, like this stamp or block printing. I'm sure the people, you all, the ones from India, are familiar with block printing. Yeah, people usually use the wood, and it's carved, and then you stamp it on the fabric using dye, using fabric paints, and it creates a very beautiful texture like this. You know, something like this, we cannot produce it digitally because it's too tidy, way too tidy when we produce it digitally. But here, using manual technique, it's, well, the imperfection is perfect. And let's see, it's common. We even use vegetables to create patterns. Yes,
Nila is
that's
from
right.
India. Nila Lama is from India.
Nila,
As you
right.
mentioned, yeah, because you gave the example of India, that's why I think she answered it. Thank you, Nila.
Thank you, Nila Lama. Yeah, it's very beautiful because some vegetables create a beautiful texture, like the one in, if you cut a lemon in half and then you keep it dry, then you use it to do stamp printing on fabrics. It will create a very unique texture. I love it. And then there is fabric marbling, and still so many techniques, manual technique for fabric surface pattern design. Okay. This one is a project that I did. So it's funny that I only create this, and then I took a picture of it. This one. and then I put it on Photoshop. So I mixed manual and digital technique. And then I create a surface pattern design like this from this. It's actually fun because you combine the manual technique and the digital technique. Love it. Okay, so now we're going to go to design process. You can, hang on. Thank you. Now you can create. Hang on, I'm thinking. Okay, now you can prepare your own paper. And if you can use your paper, you can use your phone, you can use your laptop, or if you have a tab or iPad, you can use it. Okay. Firstly, I want you to make a theme, a topic. Okay. Want you to make a topic that you really like, and you make a mood board. Okay. So the topic is up to you. You can use floral topic, floral theme, animal, food, retro from a retro era, or middle age, modern times, from music, movie, or anything. Just pick one theme that you like the most. Okay. And after you've done picking a theme, let's make a mood board. Okay. So let's make a mood board here on splash.com. Oh, sorry. The mood board is not from here. Sorry, this one, Crello.com. Sorry. This one. I'll put it on the chat section. Okay. Crello.com. Okay. So in Crello.com, you can make mood board. You can make anything. Or if you want to use Canva, it's fine. Canva or Crello is fine. Yeah. Canva is pretty convenient too. So you can create anything. Create a design.
Oh, it looks exactly the same with Canva. Crello, I mean.
Yeah. Canva is very nice. I love Canva too.
The dashboard looks like the same with Canva. I mean the Crello that you see now. The dashboard, looks like similar, very similar.
Very similar.
With Canva.
Yeah, you can use Canva, Crello, Spark, Adobe, or Photoshop if you have Photoshop. So yeah, now you can start creating. And after that, sorry, Pak Adi, should we stop here and let the students make the mood board, or should I just go all the way?
I think you can stop it and then continue after.
Sorry, what's that?
You can stop it now and let the students show their mood board. Then afterward, you can continue with yours.
Okay then.
Yeah, so it would be step by step.
Okay.
Okay, that would be better for students.
All right.
Okay, so now you are allowed, guys, you are allowed to show your mood board. I already enabled you to share screen. Once you finish your mood board, just please show us and just briefly explain about your pattern. Please. We give you 5 minutes here, the latest to make a mood board, or how many minutes? Or any minutes will do.
Maybe 10.
Oh, 10. Okay. We give you 10 minutes to make your own mood board. And then please show to us and briefly explain about it, right? That's correct, Bu? Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, while you're creating your mood board, I'm going to show you an example, many examples of mood board. Okay.
Okay, just to give them some idea.
Yeah. So this was done by one of my students. The mood board. So this
nice.
it's for fashion actually, but feel free. Okay. You can create any kinds of mood board you want. Yeah.
Nice.
This one is one of my favorite.
Nice.
So it's nice. This one is when one of my students created a design inspired by one of Taylor Swift's song. I forgot the title. Then this one.
This one is nice.
This one is very nice, yeah. So this. This too. So for this, I think my student created an evening gown inspired by a flower, a certain flower. I forgot which one.
Okay.
Sorry
so many
about
flowers,
that.
no problem.
I know, right? But the color of her design was this one, like peach, white, and a little bit of green and pink. So like the garden theme evening gown. Let's see the others. Like this. You can create your own theme, okay? But this one, I think my one of my students create a like Japanese theme.
Remember, guys, when you make a mood board, you should include the color palette.
Yeah.
Yeah, color palette. That's
Color
why
palette.
if you saw the examples of the mood boards, yeah, like this one, there are
Color
some
palette here, yeah.
color palette. Yeah. The color that will be used on your design, right?
Yes. This.
Design is, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. This one is I think from Bali.
Balinese, yeah.
Yeah.
Please feel free to make it. There is no correct and wrong answer. So yeah. Just be creative.
Just be creative.
Okay, try to make your own and share to us. That's the point.
You can use any software, okay? So if you want to use Trello or Canva, or if you have the Adobe Photoshop in your laptop, just use it.
This one is most convenient and easiest for you. Please use it.
Okay. This for the graduations.
Nice, very nice.
What else? I think that's all. It's just the pictures. Another beach theme.
Nice.
Beaches theme. Oops. Oopsie.
If you find any difficulties, you are free to ask.
Yeah.
Because this is tough. So please make a mood board as well as color palette on that mood board. Of course, don't forget you need to determine your theme first or thematic thing first, right?
Yes.
Something thematic, and then you apply it on your mood board.
If you're having trouble in determining your color palette, you can use the Canva color palette generator. I think they have it. Oh, hang on. I'm going to share my screen again. They have it here in Canva, the color palette. So there's a lot of color combinations that you can use if you're confused which one to use. So yeah, there's a lot. And you can also use Coolors. This one, I like it. COOLORS.co. This one is also nice because it helps you generate combinations, the perfect combinations, the color schemes. For example, like this. And then you can just export it. You can export it as image, and then you can put it on your mood board. It's up to you. Okay. Anyone finished? Maybe?
Anyone finished? Just please share to us.
Yeah.
I believe it will be interesting.
Later, you can tell us the story of your mood board while presenting your mood board to us. We'd love to know.
Anyone here from Faculty of Design or alike? Faculty of Creative Industries or Architecture or anyone here from that faculties or drawing related faculties or designing or design related faculties?
I think there was one student that is from design faculty. Isn't that right, Mr. Adi?
Design. How do you know?
Because someone raised his or her hand when I asked who's from who learned design, graphic design.
Oh, I see.
But I forgot. I forgot
see.
which one.
No problem. We asked. Anyone here from drawing or design related faculties? Or I think they're making their mood board.
Oh yeah,
So
concentrating.
Yeah, concentrating. Let us wait.
Very
for
focused.
that. We still have plenty of time, so fine.
Oh, there's a question, Paddy.
Yes, question from wait. Let me. Sorry, I would like to ask some question. We have to finish our wallpaper in this class, or we can send them after finish class. Well, yeah, bro. I think we just want you to show what your progress your story behind it, your story plan on the mood board and your color palette. You don't need to finish it. Once again, this is not a real class, but a fun class where you can try yourself to do something new like this. So yeah, just you ask your progress and tell the story behind it. I think that's it. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's the main point here. Thank you for your question, Tayada. Others, don't be stressful to finish this. Okay, just try to make the best you can do. Then just briefly explain to us.
Anyone finished?
Anyone finished? Please share. Angelo, Rosalie, Patrick, Aminul, Nila, Ruby, Jasmine, Eric, Louis, Joe, Manirat, Thomas, and Miss Suara, Ting Ting Wei, okay, let us wait. If not, we will continue later. Few minutes, okay? Few minutes.
No one's finished yet.
Okay, someone is making one. Nila Lama.
Yeah.
Okay. Nila Lama, yes, you can share screen while you can type because her mic doesn't work. Nila Lama.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Sure.
share screen your mood board to us and then you can type on the chat section. Please, Nila, thank you very much. You're the first. And we believe after this, there will be some more. Please feel free to share screen, Nila.
Nila, you want to share your screen? Share your mood board while you're typing?
Yes, you can share. I have opened the permission to share screen. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you for the share screen. I think you can upsize the percentage. You can make it bigger so that, okay, this is her explanation. Oh, that's too big. Too big, sorry for that. Make it one screen because make it smaller and make it one screen so that we can see. Yeah, I think this one is fine. Okay, this is Nila's explanation. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this one is fine. I made a mood board for the creation of a food magazine. I'm not very good at graphic design aspect, but I try to incorporate the text and colors according to your guidance. Please, Bu, any comments of Nila's
Okay.
mood board?
All right. Thank you so much, Neela, for sharing. First of all, I like the choice of colors. But maybe it would be best if you add photos to your mood board. Like when you explain about, I remember that you typed like hot and cold dishes. I forgot, like types of food, right? Yeah. So maybe you can add photos of ice cream and then other cuisine, other types of food to create, because mood board is basically the collections or the combinations of pictures. So you don't need to add writings, too many writings, but it would be best if you add photos to your mood board. Yeah, but I love the colors that you pick. Thank you, Nila.
The next one is Richie. So yeah, for Nila's, Richie, you wanna share by yourself? Explain to us, please.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, no problem. I thought you are male, but you're female. Okay. Richie in Indonesia is more male name. Okay, please, Richie.
Hey, Richie.
So that was the suggestion from Miss Ista. Thank you, Miss Ista.
Thank you. You're welcome.
This is
Can
okay.
you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen. Thank you,
Okay.
Richie.
So this is my output of the previous multimedia technologies for my journey as being a Lycean. So on this, being a student, so holding that will faith and steering the boat of success, and my journey, and yun nga. So my journey, sorry, and shall concur with the as a being a leader and good influence in the cultural connection within the other countries, the Ubaya, Indonesia, and the also the PIM in Thailand. So yeah, okay. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Richie. Any comment, book?
Thank you.
Okay.
Others, yeah, please.
I think what you just made is a poster because it's a combination of writings and photos. But if you want to make a mood board, it should be a combination of photos and pictures. Just a very like the one I told you, like the one I showed you before. Hang on. Like this. It's a mood board because the pictures, the photos peaks. So it's like basically you combine photos that have that have a same mood, like same topics, like this. It's a mood board. What Richie's just made is a poster, and it's different. It's a combination of information and photos. Maybe if you want to make a mood board, make sure that you create combinations of photos and pictures. Thank you, Richie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Clifford, you wanna add? You wanna share your mood board, probably? Okay, I think if no more than, or Rochelle, you wanna share? Rochelle or Clifford? Anyone, please?
Oh,
Raine?
hi. Franklin wants to share.
Okay, I want Franklin. Please do so, Franklin. Please do so. He's from Universitas Kebangsaan Malaysia.
Oh yeah. Okay.
UKM.
Hi sir. Okay, I just share my screen. I'm pretty nervous because it's first time I'm doing it. All right. Can you?
Next would be Raina, please. Wow, nice.
I like it. It's funny.
I believe that you love.
Okay. I'd just like to explain a bit about the mood board that I did. I chose the theme comedy because I love comedy. I like to watch stand-up comedies, comedy show, late night shows, and these four people, Conan O'Brien, Ellen, Jim Carrey, and Jimmy Fallon, are one of the four comedians. The top four comedians that I like the most. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Franklin. I love it. It's funny. It's very funny. And then later, if you want to create a pattern design based on your mood board, maybe you can create a illustration that's inspired by them. So maybe inspired by Jim Carrey or Jimmy Fallon or anyone that you idealize. Thank you, Franklin.
Thank you, Franklin.
Thank you, madam.
Next would be Raine. Raine, then
Rainy.
Pachari. Rainy season. Raine. Yeah, please, Raine. Oh, nice. Are you from design faculty or just graphic? Please, Raine.
Is your microphone okay?
What's the story behind it?
Or you can just type it because we cannot hear your voice.
Yeah, we cannot hear your voice.
I like this. It's like sunset colors. I love the combinations of colors as well. You have like warm and cool colors at the same time.
Rani, if you cannot use your mic, you can type. It's fine. Think she got any technical problem?
I think so. Yeah, but I think it's beautiful. The placement and the
I like the color combination.
Yeah, the color combination suits the photos as well. So they have red and brick red here, and they also have brick red here, and they have also a bit of reddish color, brownish red, and then they have the blue color of the sky, and it represented here. It's nice. Thank you, Rainy.
Thank you, Rainy. Okay, if you have a technical problem, then can you stop share? Thank you, Rainy.
Hello, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
I got disconnected because of our internet.
Okay, now please explain it. Now please
You
explain.
didn't hear my presentation. You were not able to listen to it. Oh no, wait. Our internet is getting disconnected. Wait. I think other participants may. Did you hear my presentation? I'm sorry, our internet was.
Yes, we can hear your voice and we can see your share screen too.
Oh, you didn't see my presentation earlier? Oh, I thought it was presented.
Okay, may we go next then? I think because of your technical problem. Thank you anyway, Raini. Then next is from Pacharin. Then last one before we continue is from
Wow.
nice.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
So my report is feel like a chill and minimal because I love flowers.
Pacharin, if you want to, if you may video on, would be great.
Yes, excuse me.
If you may video on while you are talking, it would be great. Please turn on your video.
Just a moment, please.
But if it's difficult, yeah, just continue. Okay, now you can. Please continue, Pacharin.
Okay, can you see me?
Yeah. Yes, now we can see you.
Okay, I think my mood board is feel like chill. So I love flowers. Then I shoot Henderia that I haven't seen it before, but I love to grow it. So I think this is my presentation. This is my mood board. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pacharin. It is very beautiful, and speaking aesthetically, this is great. What do you think, Pak Adi?
Yes, pink combination. I love pink, even though I'm male.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like pink that much, but when I see it, I feel relaxed. So I choose pink.
Yeah, and also pink gives us some calm, right?
Yeah,
Calm
I agree.
condition, no pressure or something.
And the pink that you choose is actually perfect because it's not the bright neon pink that, but it's the calming pink that's a bit brownish, and you combine it with brown, light brown, and gray as well. So what I'm trying to say is it's just perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Next one is Aira. Please, Aira. And Raina would like to reshow her mood board. So I will give her last chance. I mean, after Aira. Wow, this one is also nice.
Wow, Victoria. Okay, would you want to share the
story?
what your mood board about, Aira?
Yes, ma'am. So the theme that I chose is steampunk, which is a subgenre of science fiction, which is coordinated in the 18th century. So what I used here are more of the brown colors, the brown palette, since it's mostly focused on steam powered or the industrialized steam power. So it's mostly more on the brown side of the palette. So what I used here are just pictures from the internet, and the how should I say this, the template is already there, and then I just made some modifications about it. So basically my topic is more on fiction and the mix of industry and the mix of Victorian themes in the 18th century, more vintage. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Aira. I think it's you can represent the AIDS very well here, and you titled it Victoria, and it suits the pictures, the photos, and it suits the color as well. So it's like a journey to the past. It's perfect. Thank you, Ira. What do you think, Pak Andi?
Yeah, I thought Victoria is the name of the province in Australia, but Ira said that it is a story, science fiction story, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, it is.
Okay. Yeah, the color also not really bright, but it gives a calm condition to the one who see this mood board. Thank you, Ira.
Thank you also.
Okay, now I think, oh yeah, because of Richie, you wanna say something different or you wanna say something the same?
So
If
can I
different,
share
then
again with my second mood board, I guess?
or can we just continue and then you will show once Mrs. Tai is finished, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Richie.
Thank you.
Yeah, please continue. Then finish, then let them show their works.
Okay, so shall I share my
Continue.
screen again?
Yes, please
Okay.
continue the rest. I think a few more
Thank
slides, right?
Okay. All right then. So basically, after you create a mood board, you have a guide. You have a guide in creating your pattern. So what are you going to do is just do some sketches. It doesn't have to be, it can be abstract. I mean, it doesn't have to be realistic. You can do manually using your pen, using your coloring pencil or anything that you have. I mean, marker, it's fine. Pen is okay. Pencil is fine. Anything, or you want to do it digitally, it's also okay. Maybe you want to use Paint, the software Paint, or you can use Google Slide. It's fine. Anything you can, anything you want, you can make any geometric symbols or anything that's actually related to your mood board. So you have the topic, you have the mood board, so you have the theme, and then you create something out of your mood board that related to your mood board. If you want to do it manually, just prepare some papers and pencil, pen, coloring pencil, markers, paint, anything. And then you can take a picture of your drawings, your artwork, and you transfer it to your laptop. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to this website. It's called Repper, REPPER.app. I'll put it on the chat sections, okay. This one. That's after you create your manual or digital sketch. Okay, so I have mine here. So this is just abstract, okay? So it's not actually something. It's just combinations of colors, lines, circles, just nothing. But when we create it in Prepper app, it can turn to something. So look at this. In Prepper app, don't forget to sign up first, okay? And it's free, actually. It's free. You can create so many patterns just out of one artwork. Isn't that amazing? And you can choose what kind of repetition do you want, like honeycomb or triangle, pyramid, or diamond or hexagon or seamless. I like this one, the octagon version. And you can, I mean, you can choose which area you want. If I want to choose the green area with the yellow line, I'll just put it here. Then I will do this to keep the area smaller. And you can zoom out and zoom in. Depends on you. Okay, so there's a lot of options here. If you want the cross version, it's just basically like plus. If you, well, I like this one. It's like tiles. So yeah, if you want to create a pattern, a repeated pattern using all of your artwork, you can just drag it here like this, and then, sorry, and then do this. So basically it's repeated already. It's like the original artwork, but it's repeated. But if you want to use just some part of it or a very tiny part, you can just go with this and then done. You can rotate it. Okay, now try to sketch, and then whenever you just take a picture of your sketch, put it on your laptop, and try to do this. Try this Repper app. And the most amazing about Repper app is the 3D one. Let me show you. But before, I'm going to create a pattern that I love the most. Hang on. And then I'll try to, okay, I think I like this. I think I will try to put it on a 3D object. Ta-da! It's a pillow.
Oh, nice. You surprise us.
You can create a dress too.
Oh, okay.
If you want to change, I don't like this, it's too heavy. Maybe I'll just, aha, you can make it simpler like this. I'm bored. I'm going to use another color. Oh, it looks like a flower. I think I like this. What about scarf? Yes, you can do it. Ta-da! It's scarf. Yay! So yeah, please just explore this Repper app trial version. I think it's very amazing that it can create it can create any artwork into pattern. I mean, your one artwork can transform into, I don't know, 1,000 patterns. Seriously. Okay, I think Padi, I think we will give them time to work on it.
To make it, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop my share.
Okay, so guys, as Miss Ista asked, please use the Repper app and then make your own design and show to us afterward, and then we will done. And then we will conclude. Please do so. 10 minutes, yeah? the max. But if you can finish earlier, please share to us. Use the Wrapper app application as shown by Miss Ista. Enjoy to do any creative things, something that you never did before.
Oh, anyway, you can actually download your surface pattern design. You can export it to JPEG or PNG, and you can actually print it on paper or fabric, anything you want. So I think it's nice.
So you mean that they can download the Wrapper app application? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Later
Oh,
you can try to download.
Yeah. Let me show you. You
Let
can
me
just
show you.
export, and then the pixel
I
size
see.
will be this one, and then JPEG, and then export. You will just download it.
Oh, I see.
Export in
So
one.
you can download your
Yeah.
design, your own design, and print it out.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's nice.
Nice. Yeah, it is nice.
Maybe you want to use it as a book cover or your wallpaper. Your phone wallpaper or your laptop screensaver.
They are making it work. They concentrate.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to go to toilet for
Yes, please
3
go.
minutes.
Please, no problem. Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm back.
Yeah. Anyone, if you finish, you can share. But it is not 10 minutes yet, by the way. Still 7 minutes. So,
Okay, so 3 more minutes.
few more minutes.
All right.
Anyone finish? If you finish, please share to us. Show what you already done with your design. I believe it would be interesting. Anyone?
We'd love to see your design.
Anyone, please? Not to be perfect, just we want to show your progress, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Ricky, you want to share something to us?
Not yet. So
Okay, no
3
problem.
minutes.
No problem. Okay, Brenta, please, from UKM, from Malaysia. Brenta
Okay.
Murugan, please. Of course you can.
Can it be seen?
Yes, you can see your share screen. Oh, nice.
Wow, I love it.
It's like a boutique. Boutique.
I drew this. So yeah.
Oh, kat folder, radio folder. So, radio folder is quite all technique lah. It's somewhat similar. You can locate them remotely dari jauh, tapi
Brenda, is that your voice or?
the radio folder, you need to go to the field like
Sorry. No, it's not my voice.
Okay. I thought that was your lady while that was the male voice.
Sorry.
No problem.
Is it your drawing?
Yes, it's my drawing. I draw mandala. This is mandala.
Ah, it's
Nice.
mandala. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful. I love it. I really love it,
Yes.
Brenda. So pretty. You want to try that to 3D version? Maybe you want to see it on your
Yes.
scarf
Wow,
or
nice.
a dress. I love it.
Let me
It's
try
nice.
scarf. I think it looks good on scarf.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
pretty.
nice.
Thank you so much, Brenda.
Pillow.
Even on pillow, I really love it too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Others? That was very nice. Then someone is
Oh.
raising hand.
Richie and
Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine and Richie.
Catherine and Richie. Yes,
Which
please.
one go first?
Go,
Please.
Catherine. You first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Catherine, okay. We are both from the same university.
So this is my work. Oh my god. Can you see it?
Not yet, but in a few seconds.
Here.
Not yet. It doesn't appear. Okay, now we can see it.
Ah, I like it.
I believe that you love black and white. Catherine, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I love the color. It's nice. So you use the honeycomb.
Yes, I use the honeycomb format.
Nice. Oh, let me see the
On 3D.
on 3D, please.
3D.
It's not working on 3D. I don't know why. Maybe my internet is slow.
Oh, that's fine then.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Thank
I'm
But
sure
this
you.
one
it's
is
very
great.
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. Now is Richie.
Okay.
Then
So-
Norman. Now is Richie.
Do this one. Can you see it?
Yes, I like it. I like the color.
Yeah.
Pretty. Very pretty. And you use the octagon. Oh, I love it.
But this is my best. I think the scarf.
Oh, I like it.
Nice
I would
scarf.
buy it.
Nice scarf. Nice scarf.
Thank you.
Thank you, Richie.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Richie. Now is Norman. Anyone would like to go next after Norman?
Oh, is that Ira? Yeah.
Yeah, Ira, but was Norman. Yeah, Norman then Ira.
Okay.
Oh. This one is on pillow. How about on the surface?
Okay, thank you, Norman. I think you use the
Oh, this one.
existing pictures, isn't it?
Yes, mom, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Love
Can you put
it.
on scarf? Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, you put the effects, right?
Okay.
Okay. It's nice. Thank you, Norman.
Thank you, Narwan. Now is Aira.
Oh, I love it. So that's your drawing on the left side.
Yes,
Oh.
it is.
I like it. I totally love it. It's nice. What about the 3D version? Oh, it's a very nice scarf.
Wow, nice. Not
The
too bright,
dress
but
too.
nice.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Aira.
Anyone would like to go next? Okay, no problem. Nguyen, you can share by taking a photo. Nguyen from Foreign Trade University, Hanoi, Vietnam.
Sure.
Please.
Yeah, sure, you can. Who's going to share the screen now? Who is it?
Yeah. Can you guys see it?
We haven't got your.
Not yet, not yet. Oh, nice. Pinky one.
Nice.
Okay, after soft will be Nguyen, yeah? Very nice this one. I love Pinky.
Yeah. It's a bit like a sakura. A drawing is a couple of plants. Yeah.
Can you put it on the scarf so that we... Oh, it's still loading.
Yeah, I think I just unshare my screen because my line is quite late. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Then Nguyen. After Nguyen would be Charisma, then Natalie.
Okay. Please share your screen.
Okay, wait for Nguyen for a while because she's using her mobile phone.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you can turn on your camera.
Yeah. Anything will do. No problem yet.
So, we need to spotlight. Put the spotlight,
Nguyen,
right?
yeah, wait. I need to find
Okay, Pak Adi.
her name. Yeah. Where is Nguyen? And I need to spotlight her. Wait, where is it?
Ah, I saw it.
Oh, here. Okay. This one is Nguyen's, right? You can see her. Okay. It's black.
Ah, I like it.
Oh, nice. Nice black and white
It looks good on the dress too.
dress. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you so much.
Nguyen.
Okay, going to go next.
Next would be Charisma, then Natalie, then John. We have quite many. Thank you, Nguyen. Now Charisma. This one is also nice.
Oh,
like
I
a-
like it.
Hello Kitty color, right?
It's very dreamy.
Oh, is it called Dreamy?
Yes.
Yeah. You're good to explain it. Okay, thank you, Nguyen. Now Charisma. This one is also nice. It looks like a hello kitty color, right? Oh, is it called dreamy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good to explain it. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's very dreamy and
Oh yeah, that's why it's Hello Kitty, right?
Yes, thank
That's
you.
why I said that it looks like Hello Kitty.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So you can use the Hello Kitty design on your own design. Nice. Okay, thank you, Karishma.
Okay, thank you so much.
Next would be Natalie, then John Dela, then Eric. Natalia, are you in? Okay, I think she's losing. Then how about John Dela first? John, you can do it first. Then once I see Natalia, then we can. Oh, nice. You love blue.
John.
Good God. Can you put on surface?
Oh,
Okay,
it's blue.
nice.
It's nice. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. Now is Eric. Eric, then Thomas, and Pianan later on. Now is Eric from Lyceum.
I cannot see the screen.
Yeah, not yet. Rick, are you? I think still connecting because we are still waiting. Then after Thomas would be Piana. Okay. Then I think that's all we have. Then we can conclude. Or Natalie, if you are here and you wanna share, please also do so. I think Eric, I think you have a technical problem. Can you try to reshare screen? Stop share first, then refresh the share screen. Probably it works. Eric? Eric? Or wait. I think he has technical problem. Then I will need to stop. Eric, my apologies that I need to remove you because you are still connecting. Okay, my apologies. You can reconnect after this. Oh, but once it is removed, then see, he's not able to reconnect. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No problem. We will wait for a while. Thank you, John. Yeah, internet connection is sometimes troublesome. Okay, thank you, Eric. If you want to try after Thomas and after Palian, then Natalia also would like to try. Please now, Thomas, you can share yours. Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir. So basically, this is a traditional Filipino dress. Are you seeing it now? I mean, traditional Filipino pattern. I mean, hello, nakikita mo. Wait.
Yes, can you show to us? Share screen first.
Yes. Sorry. Visible. Ayan.
Nice, very compact, very full of pattern. But it is nice.
Wow. I love the color.
Yes.
Combination black,
This one is
red,
nice.
yellow, and brown. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now is Pianan, then Natalia. Pianan from Thai, please. I guess you will show us elephant because Thai normally is about elephant, white elephant. Oh no, this is not elephant. Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can. We can see it clearly.
Oh, I like it.
I have idea with
So what's the story of the
ocean in
pattern?
Thailand.
Ah, ocean.
Ocean.
Yes, in the south of Thailand.
Oh, because Naresuan is in south of Thailand, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And this?
The pillow.
Yes, I have idea from textile clothes, ผ้ามัดย้อม. Do you hear it? Did
Yes,
you
we
hear
do.
it?
Yes.
Yes, yes. This is my idea from to make my pillow.
Okay. Thank you. How about your scarf?
Oh, sorry.
You don't
I'm
try
not
the scarf.
export to. Sorry. I cannot export scarf because.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. So gown and also pillow are fine and were good. And it was inspired by Thai Ocean, Pianan said. Thank you.
Thank
Miss
you.
Pianan, thank you very much. The two last one, if it's possible, Natalia and Eric, I give the chances to Natalia. You know, give your last try. I know internet connections sometimes hinders us. And Eric, if you try and your connection is now better, you can try, please. Okay, Natalia Domingo, please.
Ooh, I like it. So you take the picture from your mood board to your surface design pattern. It's nice.
You love yoga. It seems that your mood board is kind of yoga. Okay, thank you, Natalie. Okay, I think because Eric cannot connect, then I think we now come to the conclusion of Miss Ista session. Then, yeah, I think if Miss Ista, if you would like to share your social media, you can also share, but if you mind, it's also fine. Because, yeah, I think you have your social media, right? If you don't mind.
All right. Thank you very much for joining the session. If you have any questions and anything you want to ask me, you can reach me on my Instagram. It's at Christabel Anora.
You can write.
I'll type it. That's my username on IG. And I will be very happy to answer your questions regarding surface pattern design. Thank you so much, Pak Adi. Thank you, guys. Good afternoon.
Thank you all. Hope you enjoy what Miss Ista just delivered to you. And hope you can do it by yourself at home during your work from home or study from home period. Okay, so thank you all, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with body immune and body nutrition topics. Okay, see you, stay healthy. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Keep safe all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Terima
Bye.
kasih.
Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you.